Right, it's nearly 11 o'clock on my second day. I've just left Framlingham. I'm in just past Saxted on the main A road, and there's obviously loads of shit in the sky behind me and all over, but yeah, look up and yeah, basically it's geoengineering. It's trying to save the planet by reflecting the sunlight back out, and it's all over the place. It's quite bad over there, over Chantry way, over towards Ipswich and Chantry. It's quite bad that way. But basically they're trying to reflect the sunlight back off the Earth's atmosphere. But what they don't realise they're doing, they're trapping the heat inside the Earth, inside the well, within the ionosphere, which is the outer layer of the Earth. And yeah, the planet's warming up 3 times more than it would be naturally. But people don't realise this. Plus people are getting cancer from the aluminium oxide, barium and cesium and all sorts of radioactive and metal particles as well, and all sorts. But everyone reckons it's a conspiracy theory. I just look up and see that modern engines don't kick out contrails because it slows the planes down. That's what the developers reckon, and that's what why they changed most of the Boeings apparently. But yeah, KC-135s are doing it, military tanker aircraft. That's the main thing. Plus smaller planes with black underbellies. No other markings, just black underbellies, twin engine, kicking out 4 trails from hoses. And yeah, so this stuff's got to stop, man. Otherwise, well, it's just gonna lead to destruction of every form of life. Every form of life on the planet will die. And I hope it doesn't, but it certainly looks like it's getting that way. First the bees, before 1991, 1994, no one knew about chemtrails, but they were in the sky, and since 1994 bees have been going down like hell. And Monsanto, which is genetically modified foods, that they come out with food seeds that can be grown in radioactive areas, high drought areas, high rain areas, high metallic substance, like high metallic materials in the earth, and they've just invented everything to combat this before it actually happened. So it's a bit not conflict of interest, well it is, but as well as a coincidence, which I don't believe in. But yeah, the sky's getting hazy now. There might be a Kembo around the sun later. I like the Kembos, shame how it's created. But yeah, I'm now going to Newmarket or Stradbroke or somewhere, and then Bury St Edmunds, and hopefully Newmarket, Cambridge, if I get that far, but we'll see how it goes. I'm now in Newmarket, my bike's there, and that road behind me there is the road I'm going down towards Harleston, or wherever the hell it is. I don't know, probably Harleston, but Harleston it's spelled. 3 miles away. I'm in Stradbroke, I think. No, Newmarket, sorry, not Stradbroke. Yeah, me telling fibs. Oh yeah, Stradbroke's the other way, towards the coast. Next stop is Bury St Edmunds, and then after that Newmarket, following Route 51, Route 51, it's the Sustrans route, and it should take about 2 hours. Well, I just got to Bury St Edmunds about half an hour ago, about 3 o'clock, it's now 3:30. I'm going to go and see if I can get to Newmarket. If not, if I can get to Newmarket, then I'll go on to Cambridge. Hopefully in between Newmarket and Cambridge I'll find somewhere to camp. Hopefully it will be a short trip, and I won't be too knackered. I've found a campsite for the night. Don't know whereabouts it is. It's in between, just outside of Newmarket. If you follow the Route 51 sign, it's like Route 51, signs, you'll end up going past the campsite sign, and yeah, I'll just follow that a little bit. It says that way there's a road behind that tree line. There's a road behind that tree line in the distance there as well, and the road that way is Cambridge, about 12-15 miles away, and the one over there is Cambridge, about 12-13 miles away. So it doesn't really matter what way I'm taking to Cambridge in the morning, but it should be alright. This campsite's £10 a night. It is adults only, but I don't see a child cycling across England anytime soon. And well, yeah, tomorrow, well, I'm on target today, because the first day was Lowestoft to Framlingham, and then the second day was Framlingham to Newmarket, and I'm just past Newmarket, so it's about 50 miles or so. I've got it written down, but it's roughly 50 miles each day I've planned, and so it's nothing too strenuous. And yeah, I had a KFC in Newmarket and had a look around, but I couldn't really yeah, well, I couldn't really hang about. There's nowhere to stay or anything, and it was getting about, there's lots of spiders, and they're not too small. Yeah, so I quickly, well, not quickly, I just chilled out cycle ride all the way here, and it's about 2 or 3 miles out of the way, and yeah, it was all downhill mostly, and flat as well. A couple of little hills that you just power up, but they're just little hills that you can just power up, and yeah, the bike's all right. I need to check the gears and everything, and it's this is my bike. I've got a video on it on YouTube of it. It's a Ridgeback Roll Journey, and it's quite good. I'm not a fan of the seat. Yesterday, after about 25 miles going to Fram, so I was about 10-15 miles out of Fram from Lowestoft yesterday, the seat started wearing on my leg a little bit, so I just lowered it half an inch and put a soft saddle on it, a gel seat on it. It doesn't look very smart, but it's comfortable, and that's all I care about at the minute. The dynamo hub I'm having problems charging with. It won't charge my 50,000 milliamp hour battery, or which is like a backup battery, or my phone. And when it does charge my phone, it just goes bling 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 bling, and then switches off and stops charging. But the tyres are right. I need to pump up the back one a little bit, but should be alright. Nothing's wobbly, nothing's falling off just yet. Everything's nice and smooth. The front rack looks like it slipped down a little bit at the front, but I did have it back, and the back, well, yeah, that's definitely moved. The back it should be like that, but it's like that, if you can see that. It should be like that. And yeah, but this is my first night. That's out and about, not at my mum's house or anywhere. So and this is my camp for the night. I've got my cigarette, that's the last one of the evening. That's my 5th cigarette today, so I'm chuffed. Filters come in packs of 6, so strips of 6, so I just take one strip of filter tips for the day and say that's my limit. So I have, first stop in the morning I had 1 cigarette, second stop I had a cigarette, and then the third stop, the second stop I had 2 cigarettes, third stop I had 1, and now I'm having my last one. But what else was there? Yeah, there's lots of hills, but lots of well, I wouldn't say nice scenery as such, but I'd say Yeah, a few little hills. You can power up them, but when you've got a bike like mine, it's not a racing bike. You can go quick on it, but up hills it's not the quickest thing, but it does get you there. And if you're like me, you can just push the bike anyway. So anyway, I'm just going to spin for a bit. I just come up with a really, well, epiphany, that's the word. Look at this. Save time, save money, save a journey. Did you hear that? Good. Don't buy a bike. Well, that's what that's saying anyway to me, riding a bike. Or if you drive, that could mean a car, a holiday, going down the shops for a can of beer. I don't know. Save time, save money, save a journey. Sit at home, play Xbox. How about that?